Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Shadow Stitch TCG, and today we're going to be doing our Week 11 battle of the Royal Draft League, going up against Flygon and his Indianapolis Bolts. So this is kind of an interesting one. So we are, I'm pretty sure, clinched for playoffs for the RDL, which is pretty dang cool. We are sitting at a record of 6-4 and +8 differential. They do differential, but it's a little bit different. They do it like a KD ratio. It's the same thing. It's basically the same thing as a differential. But yeah. So but yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one, nonetheless, though, because this is going to help solidify the order of the rankings. So if we do win, and if we win with a differential of +3 or more, we will actually be ranked second. And then we will get a free buy for week 1 of playoffs, which would be really awesome because Daria, Miss Darzard, which we did play week 9, something like that, 9 or 10, something like that. We played Daria, and she is sitting at number 2 currently with a 7-4 record, and she's 3 kills above what we have now. Now we can tie with her, but because we won the head-to-head, so we would actually get second place. Yeah, we would get second place in the overall rankings, and right now it's only me and Flygon that could take that spot away from her. So we're really looking forward to trying this one out, and I really would like to get a win here. If we can, get that free round 1 bye of the playoffs, that would be awesome as well. But I really kind of would like a win here. We've not been doing very good recently, and most of that can partially be just contribute to my fault, and playing when I'm sick and playing when I don't have enough sleep and just not preparing well and everything like that. So I think a win right here is I would just really like a win to help me get my freaking spirits up before we go into actual playoffs and stuff like that. But we'll see. Enough about that. Let's look at what Flygon got access to. He's got the Tapu Lele, Kyurem, Corviknight, Mega Venusaur, Sandaconda, Audino, Rotom Heat, Thievul, Suicune, Galvantula, and Garbodor. So this should be a very interesting one for sure. So, of course, but Tapu Lele cannot use Expanding Force. That is not allowed yet because that whole list came out after the league had already started, so we are not able to use Expanding Force on Tapu Lele, which is very, very nice. So yeah, but still though, Psychic Surge Tapu Lele is still incredibly scary. Kyurem is also very scary. Could potentially be physical, but I'm definitely thinking it's going to be a special Kyurem. Dropping Dracos and Ice Beams and stuff all over the place. Mega Venusaur is really fat and bulky, along with the Corviknight. Excellent defensive core he's got right here. It's going to be definitely very hard to break. He's got the Sandaconda, which is decent. Audino, which is kind of there. Rotom Heat is fantastic. Just a great Pokemon. He has like a fantastic defensive core with the Corviknight, Mega Venusaur, and Rotom Heat. Just great typings, all matching up, pairing well together. Thievul for a little bit of terrain abuse because, of course, it does have Unburden. Suicune, which is another very bulky mon, Galvantula, which can set up webs and just get off big thunders and stuff like that, and Garbodor, which is there to lay up spikes and stuff like that if we want to, if he wants to do that. So, but yeah, that's the team that we're going with. This is the team that we're going to be using today. We got Bronzong with the Psychic, Iron Head, Toxic, and Stealth Rock, and fully specially defensive. We kind of need to be specially defensive so we can take on the Kyurem. The Kyurem, I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry. I'm still tired, guys. I'm feeling much better, but I'm still very drained, so you have to excuse me. But yeah, Psychic, Iron Head. We're running Iron Head just in case he is like some kind of substitute pressure stalling base set. Sub Roost and stuff like that can definitely get around those. Get around the Gyro Balls, and Gyro Ball only has 8 PP, so that's essentially 4 with pressure. Not good, basically, in the long run. So Iron Head is there, so we're not pressure stalled out of breaking his substitutes, which is very nice. So Psychic to take advantage of the terrain, and also this is a pretty decent switch into his Venusaur as well, so we could potentially take on the Venusaur as well with this thing. It probably won't have much to hit us at with outside of like a knockoff or something like that, which could be very, very nice. So yeah, Toxic just to get some damage off on things, and Stealth Rocks obviously is Stealth Rocks. So next up we got Clefable with the Moonblast knockoff, Thunder Wave, and Soft Boiled, again with the specialty defense. So yeah, if he specs, he can still potentially 2-hit KO us, which is kind of insane, but there's that. So yeah, especially defensive though still looks very good on the for his team. You know, like the Rotom Heat doesn't really want much to do with us. The Tapu Lele, we can take on that. So, you know, the Bronzong isn't doing everything. We can kind of take on Suicune and Galvantula as well. Like, he has a very specially oriented team. So, like, I think specially offensive is pretty good. So, or especially defense, excuse me. So Moonblast knockoff, Thunder Wave, and Soft Boiled. We could potentially throw Teleport on here. I don't think it's that bad of an idea, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. So nothing too crazy going on here. Next up, that we got Vaporeon with Flip Turn, Roar, Wish, and Protect. So we're running Roar so we can stop any of his setup stuff, like potentially like a setup Corviknight and something like that. Hopefully he doesn't have like Taunt or anything like that. We can just Flip Turn on out. This is Vaporeon's mostly here just to keep everything healthy and maybe take on a physically offensive Kyurem, even though it's not going to do much other than like roar it out and deal with it later. So yeah, that's really what Vaporeon's here, just to get the Wish going, because Bronzong not having reliable recovery, Wish is going to be very helpful for that. And you know, we can also pass Wishes into like say Naganadel or Cinderace or something like that, which could be very good. So alright, next up we got Cinderace with the heavy duty boots, of course. So he does have webs, which could be could definitely be problematic for us, but you know, with heavy duty boots, we're fine with that. So Parabol Zen Headbutt is really all we need for us offenses. We can take advantage of that Psychic Terrain, and we can go for Zen Headbutt on like potentially incoming Mega Venusaur. Pyrovol hits this, it hits the Corviknight, hits Kyurem and Tapu Lele all incredibly hard. Sandaconda as well. Nothing really wants to take a Pyro Ball that well, except for obviously like Suicune and Rotom Heat if it's defensive, which is nice. So, and then you know, Zen Headbutt's just very good. So, Court Change is there just so we can be like, yeah, nah, take your freaking webs back if we want to. It could be very useful and could be life-saving for us potentially. So, and then U-turn, just obviously U-turning on out and getting on out of there. So we're running enough speed to outspeed Tapu Lele. If we do end up knocking off something like a Choice Scarf or something like that, so we're guaranteed to outspeed it. So that's very, very, very nice. So, and also we'll outspeed the Kyurem as well because they're the same base speed. So he has like kind of a middling speed team. So like I can definitely see the webs coming because we do have very fast mons like the Naganadel, like the Cinderace, like the Kartana. So potentially killing off the Galvantula or just court changing away the webs could just be perfectly fine for us. So yeah, I think that probably Cinderace may end up being our dedicated lead. Potentially we can just like U-turn out on almost anything. We could Pyro Ball something if it seems good, and then we could just do what we gotta do. So but yeah, there we go. Cinderace looking pretty solid here. Next up we got Naganadel with the holding that Choice Scarf, of course. Sludge Wave, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and U-turn. If he does get up webs and he does keep up webs, we still have a very fast Pokemon that can outspeed his entire team, which would be very nice. Modest Nature with 160 speed as again to outspeed Tapu Lele and Kyurem. That should be very, very good for us. So Sludge Wave, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, really all we kind of need. It's not going to be fun to lock ourselves into one of those because like pretty much something else on his team gets a free switch in one way or the other. But it's still a good mon to have nonetheless, and Naganadel is definitely there to help keep some things in check with its speed for sure. Last but not least, of course, we got Kartana. Kartana is going to be running 4 attacks with the Psychenium Z, or Psychium Z, or something like that, whatever. It did get access to Psycho Cut this generation with the new TRs, which we are allowed to use. We are not allowed to use Move Tutor moves, but we are allowed to use new TR capabilities. So that's what we're going to be doing. We are able to use Psycho Cut with the Psychium Z, and then just Jolly Nature, Max. Don't really need much more than that. So knock off, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword, Leaf Blade pretty much hits his entire team incredibly hard, if not just super effectively, which is awesome. So yeah, very, very solid here. If we can get on a roll with Kartana, we can just finish sweeping up his team. So God, nothing wants to really take on Kartana. You know, we have Secret Sword over like Smart Strike, so we can just hit more things neutrally, I think so. But like, yeah, that's what we got to hit the Kyurem and stuff like that. But or Sacred Sword, that is. So but yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for the team builder. Yeah, obviously Psychium Z is for like getting a big Z move off in the terrain against, like, say the Venusaur or something like that. But yeah, so anyway, that's gonna be it. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this game done relatively soon. We had some scheduling conflicts, and you know, of course, me getting sick didn't really help out with that. So but yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit in the battle. All right, here we go. Good luck, have fun. To Flygon. Like I said, this one we it kind of matters, but kind of doesn't. Like I said, like, we just have to, we're here to just play to get order, you know, or order of the game. So all right, so I see a Rotom, which could be a lead. I could see a Galvantula, which could be a lead. Suicune, I'm pretty sure did not get flip turned, so I don't think that that's gonna be a lead. Garbodor could be a decent lead as well, so I think we're fine just leading Cinderace as Galvantula comes out. I don't think anything he can do can kill us, so I just want to go for a Pyro Ball. Oh, that's annoying. Whoa, wait, why is he faster than us? That's not good. As he goes for a Sash, that's fine. Did I not EV the Cinderace correctly or something? Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of that. Oh, Porygon Bot's messing up. Did I not EV the Cinderace correctly? Alright, so now we both have to deal with freaking Sticky Web. So basically we're at a normal game now, other than like our Levitators. But that's fine. We're gonna go into Naga. I could have swore I freaking EV'd the Cinderace to be faster than the stupid thingy. Oh wait, no, that's right, I did. I didn't bother. That's right. I'm stupid. So we could just U-turn here. Boop. Get on out of here. I have a feeling that this is Choice Scarf Tapu Lele because he was so comfortable staying in, you know? So there was that. So I think we're going to go into Clefable as we get stuck in the webs. But that's, oh my god, they did a lot. Alright, so we're going to knock the off. So we're going to knock off that. So we knock off the Rocky Helmet, and that does not matter. So, we can Thunder Wave. What the? Okay, that's fine too. That's cool. That's cool. That's annoying. That's a little bit annoying. We can go into Bronzong. Because what can he do to me? I don't think he can do anything to me. We're gonna just we're going to Psychic. That does a decent chunk. Body Press, that's annoying. He's gonna keep body pressing. I really don't want to lose my my Bronzong this early to something like this, but we'll see. Naga could come in and take a body press, so, and we could just drop a Draco on it. Yeah, we're fine there. All right, so we could just drop a Draco on it, and we could take that thing out. That's awesome. Nice. I have a feeling that the Tapu Lele is definitely Choice Scarf. So, yeah, that thing is 100% Choice Scarfo, I think. Oh, excuse me. Webs come out. Oh my god, nice critical hit. Oh my god, the nice-o critical hit-o. That was wonderful. We could probably just sack Cinderace, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna sack Cinderace. Is that go? That does that. That's fine. Very surprised that Kyurem didn't come, honestly. I want to calc something. Alright, Naganadel. Oh, I didn't put my sets in here. Whatever. Naganadel. Modest. Not naive, modest. Versus Tapu Lele. Let's just say that Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is a kill. And he has nothing that could take the Sludge Wave, so. Sludge Wave should kill here. It's gonna do a decent chunk to everything, really. So I'm fine with this. So Venusaur comes in. Woo, that's a decent amount of Damaggio right there. Bronzong, come on, buddy. Do your thing. Synthesis, that's annoying. That's very much annoying. It set up Self Rocks. Sets up Leech Seed. That misses. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We could go into Clef. As he Leech Seeds, that doesn't do anything to us, and we can Soft Boil. As he goes for Earthquake, we live, because Clef is amazing! And we can Thunder Wave it. Nice. And we miss. Awesome. That's just fantastic. That's just fantastic. Nice. This is gonna take a while, I can tell you. Alright, so Rotom Heat comes out. That's fine. I have a very, very sneaky suspicion that a trick is coming my way. Well, no, he's Boots. That wouldn't matter. He's Boots, so Substitute comes out. That's annoying. Nasty Plot. Okay. That's interesting. For sure. Let's go into Vaporeon. Let's try to roar him out. Discharge. We live it because we're awesome and get rid of him. That's cool too. Oh my god, you're just annoying. So we're gonna flip turn. Alright, so sweep. This is relatively fine. We can go into Kartana. We can Leaf Blade. It lives because it's a Suicune, and that's what it does. And Shadow Ball, that's cool. We can knock off. Bop. 20%. That should be more than enough. Shattered Psyche. Is he going to predict this? He does not. That thing dies. Let's go. And now if the Tapu Lele comes out, it's pretty much guaranteed to be Choice Scarfed. Rotom comes out. That does... well, actually, that does matter because he does not have the speed drop. Kartana, do we outspeed this thing still? I doubt it. Rotom Heat. If he's timid... Yeah, we do not outspeed it. Alright, so... we still need this to break the Suicune, don't we? I swear to God, if he can't afford not to. Yeah. All right, so we go for a Sludge Wave here. No, it lived. Overheat. We live it though. We're good. We're good. Sludge Wave. We knocked that thing out. That's cool. The Suicune, I think... yeah, I think Naga just... yeah, Naga sweeps here. We're good. Let's go, Naga! Let's freaking go, Naga! And there we go. That's it. GG. Naga picks up the last 3 kills of the season. GG. Let's go. We got a 5-0 win. I'm pretty sure that gives us a round 1 bye of playoffs. Hell yes. Hell yes. We're in there. We've finally broken our losing streak. Thank God. So, oh my God. All right, feeling really good about that one. I think we prepped very well for that. Getting parried on the Cinderace turn 1 kind of sucked, but that's okay because, yeah, we had that court change. We were good to go. I thought that was a good game. Good game to Flygon, though. Good stuff. I also think that means that we get to use... wait, how many... I don't know if Kartana got that many kills. I don't know how many kills Kartana got. I think that does... okay, that means that we get Kartana in the All-Star battle, too. So, that's something else I'll get into later. But, anyway, so, yeah, there we go, though. Good stuff. Good game to Flygon. We finally broke our losing streak, and we did it in style. Freaking Naga sweeping it up there, getting a 5-0 win. Let's freaking go. Good stuff. All right, so... yeah, the hacks was not on your side this time, Flygon. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today, though, guys. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Deuces.